Hello, everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. Last video weathered a cold wave and bringing down some more colonists right now because we do want to try to get that goal of 20 Martian-born colonists by the end of Sol 50. If I do that, I get 3 Saint applicants. I do want to try to get all of these goals reached. I have one of my 10 founders at 90 comfort. If I get all 10 of them, I get 100 sponsor research. 40 electronics. That's a tough ask given my map. I get a new rocket, and if I have 120 colonists with my needs above 80, I'll get $3 billion cash. My goal for this video, get these folks in the dome. Yeah, they're going to be a little unhappy because there's nothing for them to do out here. But if I can, throw these people need. Alright, 6 men, 6 women who want children. Comfort's enough for them to do stuff, but what are we missing right now? Morale's nice. We got some service buildings. We have some unemployment, which is actually perfect because, boop, employment. Problem solved. Let's get that going here. I got a decent offer. They give me food, but I don't need food. I actually need to offer up food. Probably for concrete right now because it is my limiting resource. This guy is still non-functional. We're going to get Michael refueled back to Earth. My plan this video is to get an RC commander and some vaporators up here. If I can do that... Actually, wait a minute. Before I forget. Nope. Water recycling system. I'm going to put a water recycling system right in here. It's going to take some electronics, some machine parts, some metal, but it will actually help me... it essentially will recycle the amount of... What am I missing there? Huh. I want to make sure I've got these, at least one person and all the things at all times, because, again, if I can get to my number, I got 12, I got 8 more to go.
Dust storm approaching.
Shazbot. That's going to be a problem-ish. Let's look at the research tab real quick, 'cause it's been a while since I've recorded. I did record, actually, this morning. Both Wednesday's video, today's video, they're recorded on Monday the 15th. I'm actually recording this one after Monday's video went live. So RC Commander is right there. I'm not gonna go get. I'm gonna bring back the RC Commander as soon as possible. Still gonna queue it up though if I can get it. Do not have the thing I was looking for. So I'm gonna get Martian Institute of Technology. I think it's this one. That'll get that for me. That's gonna be a good bonus to get. That's gonna be a good unlock I need to get. A lot of things that I need to unlock, including 3D machining, and then also the electronics factory, I think, is further down this tech tree. It's amazing with how many hours I've played this game. You'd think I could actually, like, know, oh, I need XYZ to make this happen. Nope, still can't remember after all this years. Alright, let's get a couple of wind turbines up and running. Can build these 2 right there, just hook them into the network. Because once they're fully up and running, they get 14 power per pop. And it's just going to take me concrete and some machine parts. I do have a small number of machine parts here, and I think once I can get that done up, keyword. I'm an enthusiast, actually. I'm going to go enthusiast, compose, survivor. So performance boost on a high morale, sanity loss is halved, and survivor loses less health when we have issues with power and whatnots. We're at 80% now on this. I'll open up this spot here. I do want to get my soybeans. Once we're at 100%, again, we're going to go straight over to wheat, and we're just going to start cranking out food. Decent offer there. Not going to jump on it right now. What do you need over in this dome, folks? You need a gaming building, no relaxation building. Let's arrange that for you real fast. Gaming, though, unfortunately, only comes from the casino and the electronics store, and I'm not able to do a lot of stuff with gaming right now. The aquarium offer. Let's do an aquarium. Let's put one of those in here. It's gonna be a happy little aquarium. Do you need to get fuel set up here? It's just gonna be the nature of the beast for a little bit until I can get everything up and running. Are you up and running? No, you're not. You are gonna stay offline, actually. Because I do actually want to get another vaporator once the rocket gets back to Earth. So we're going to order up a couple of things here. I need to get an RC Commander this time. I don't want to bring up polymers. But I want to bring up a vaporator. 2 vaporators, actually. I'm not going to bring anything else up. This will help me get the underground stuff done. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. There's a temptation to do it, but I really don't want to. Let's actually do food for polymers, see if we can get like 10 from somebody, because I'm sitting on quite a bit of food right now. And also, once I get Rover Command AI, excuse me, researched, I will be able to send this guy on auto mode. There we go, 16. That's decent. Let's see. 43 metals over here. 92. Oh, hello. Let's transport route. We'll do those. Bring it on back. Even during the overnight hours, I now only have a deficit of 3. My polymer blade, one of these guys, and everything's fine on that front. China no longer offering wait, it's the same trade route. Or did they just like start it and stop it at the same time? A little confused by that one. But until I can get more concrete secured, which admittedly wouldn't be a bad spot to set up here. Once I get the elevator done, I can actually arrange like some power, maybe even run a tunnel from here over to here. We've got concrete available in this area. I could hook these up. A dome to do these wouldn't be a terrible idea, but I do also have those automated extractors from the UCP, and if I get extractor AI from somewhere, I can utilize them and just have them running all the time. Do you have a little bit more unemployment? Yeah, so you're fully working, you're fully working. Let's go ahead and make sure we have those working at all times. How are we doing over here? What are we missing? We've already had a kid born. That's good.
Sector scan.
Soul 43. We're at 14. We are hammering out those kids. Be fruitful and multiply. We have an unemployment here. Again, just making sure we have all this going. I could actually open the temple spire too. So let's actually do that. Close that shift off. So again, this is to increase service comfort. It just makes the people happier. There's a building for playing. It's right there. There's a stone garden right there that can do that. Now let's jump in on this water recycling system. So dome consumption is 10 power right now. If I up it to 20 power, that actually increases the amount of water I'm producing. So I can actually put more water into the grid just by having this one little structure down. I like using it. I forget that I have the ability to use it, but it is something that is available and is there for me to utilize. I am going to hold off on bringing this rocket down. I've got the 2 vaporators, which is good. But the RC Commander, remember, we're through over at Command AI, starts with an additional 4 drones. Instead of coming up with 4 of 8, it'll come with 8 of 20 drones. So I'm going to hang on to that for just a little bit. Once this is completed, I'll go ahead and utilize that. Dust Storm is going to be here in 1 Sol 4. It's going to be done in 13 hours. Perfect. So what I'll do is bring them down, most likely. Not most likely. I will need to. Eventually the drone hub will get researched. It's such a low priority for me, unfortunately. Load your shaft tunneling. 80 concrete, 20 metals, 10 machine parts. It's going to take a lot of what I've got. In fact, it's going to take more than I have. I'm going to actually try to get some concrete here. This is where an RC harvester would be really good. I can just go somewhere and just scrape it up off the surface and call it good. 34.7. That actually gets me to where I need to be. I like it. How are we doing on food here? 38.9. It's going to get lean on food really quick. Of course, the overnight hours, we don't have these guys working, so I can't get extra research going for it, but there we go. We got everybody balanced out on that. 15 of 20, and I've got until the end of Sol 50, that goal says. So if I can make it, all the better, and I'll try to bring up those Saint applicants, because I believe Saints... I think they... It's just a morale boost, I think, for all the religious colonists, and if I could get 3 Saint colonists and put them in here, that gives the morale boost, increase the comfort, because these guys, I'm at 3 of 10 if I can get them. Remember, I'm going to lose founders not this video, probably next week, I'd say Wednesday's video, I'm going to lose founders because they're going to die eventually, aren't they? Right?
Research complete.
River Command AI is done. Bring him down. And now, hey, auto mode. He's going to go do anything he wants. The door to summer. Alright, so for this one, if you supply it with fuel, machine parts, and electronics, you'll immediately receive $500 million upon relaunch. I don't have the electronics to repair this, which sucks. I would love to do it. I just can't. If I was producing those materials, if I had that capacity, I would absolutely do it. Right, but here we go. We have our first RC Commander. He's going to go ahead and help get this guy all taken care of. But also, I have an event that needs an RC Commander. You, RC Commander. Wasn't planning on that. Totally forgot about it until just this second. We'll go ahead. We'll load this stuff up. He's going to get fueled up here in a moment. In fact, it looks like the RC Commander is going to do the fueling. And we'll get that all going. Got more metals on the ground here in Sector B9. And hey, where you at? Looks like he's still on his transport route. He's going to load up. He's going to bring a bunch of metals back over here. So I'll be able to do some metals trading. I'll probably do metals for food and metals for... no, just metals for food. Because I'm about to get a blast of stuff right in there. Boom. 67. I like it. And the low G shaft tunneling. I won't worry about him too terribly much. What I'll most likely do, though, is... oh, come on, get the thing off. Yes! Go. Get out of here. Go. Yes! Alright, got here before the dust storm settled in. We've got plenty of O2 set up. The medium water tower, we are going to lose a little bit of that. We're going to close up the Stirling generator to make sure we don't have any power problems. And the souls... this is... dust storm's going to last 1 soul 4. Now, an admitted issue I've got is that I do not have superior pipes and cables. And without that, I'm going to run into leaks. I only have... how much water stored up? I have 400 water stored. No, sorry, 200. Okay, let's call it 200. Water stored up. I've also got 400 O2 stored up. I got to make sure that... now that I've got the vaporators, I got a treasure hunt, eh? I'm not going to do that. The Cypher. Let's go ahead and we'll queue that up too, because the Cypher is a good event, I believe. It's going to take me a while to get through it, but it's an event. It's something for my colonists to shoot for. Why not give them something to go for? Actually, it was the Cypher was the event, so... okay, cool. That's almost done.
Research complete.
Neato. Elevator, put that there. Gonna put a Universal Depot here. We'll also do a large Universal Depot. Haven't built any of those yet, actually. Large Universal Depots come from the UCP, and actually hold 150 of everything. Kind of forgot about them, honestly. Whoops. If I go ahead and put that there, these guys will go ahead and supply it. But of course, immediately, the first thing I'm going to do is turn off fuel at this site. Okay, get that done. I'm actually going to demo this Universal Depot, get everything moved over to this large Uni Depot. Can't take off during dust storms. Neat. Alright, 11 hours. I'm going to have to wait until this gets going. No more anomalies have popped up, but I will actually kind of send my Explorer over here. Underground, still kind of useless for me, although we do actually have the underground here. If I had construction nanites, I could probably pull the metals and concrete from this and mostly get this done. Also, Mars Nouveau reduced the number of concrete and metals I actually need to build this, so yay, more cool things happening in it. And let's go ahead and, since I've got so many things in my mind that I need to get done.
Sector scanned. Resources are low.
And that is within range, it looks like. Yeah, barely in range. Well, actually, wow. We're going to create a bunch of waste rock. We're also going to use most of our waste rock for this project. I like it. We got a leak. Bit of a problem, guys. Come on. Okay, good. The drones are actually doing the things they need to do. Go ahead and bring this rocket down here. But they'll clear it out, they'll make a bunch of stuff, and it's also going to give me access to this upper level, which I'm going to be scanning here momentarily. Don't have any plans to scan either of these. This is like the last area I'm going to scan, because it's so far away from what I've got. Europe, 50 food for 39 concrete. Let's actually switch it to metals for concrete, see what do you mean nibbles on this option. And we're going to come down over here. I should have bring an RC commander over this way. That's not bad. That's a decent trade, so I'll take that. And then I'll most likely do once Hey is... Looks like he's just doing auto mode right now. I'll redirect him down to here to dump off these supplies that he's picking up. That way, I can hopefully get this all going. Let's see. Making sure I've got people happy here. So let's open that shift up. And I will go ahead and take one of the drones off my drone hub over here. Take 2 of them. I don't need to have them all there. Cool. He is coming back this way. Open up. Got my 3 Saint applicants. I got my 20 Martian-born colonists by the end of Sol 50. Hooray. Now I gotta get my founders happy. And I'm just going to be bringing over those metals until we're good. Right, so running a deficit during the overnight hours is slightly concerning. We'll go ahead and do that, though. Bring that into play, and we're going to bring these pipes over just a little bit further. Power... An atomic accumulator would solve this. Alright, evaporator nearby, so we'll go ahead and put that one there. Yeah, don't want to get my stuff dusted. Unless I absolutely have to. And this will hopefully secure my water consumption for the time being. Alright, how are we doing over here? 63. What are you guys missing? Shopping, playing, gaming. And as long as kids are being born and we can start, supplying the stuff we have, we're going to be okay. Awesome. We're at 90% soil quality. One more, we're going to switch over to wheat, and we will be the good.
Sector scanned.
A lot of water found up here, but it's way the hell in the corner. I mean, terrible, terrible spot for it, mind you. How are we doing on this, guys? Yeah, this is going to take most of the episode. If I had a dozer over, I would do it, but I don't. Where are you? Over here? 15? I'm going to have to unautomate you, sir. Because it looks like, yep, we got our 16. Now we just need to get 64 concrete and 10 machine parts. Also going to need to hook this up to some power. And for that, ouch. I actually do want to get like a wind turbine. How much power do you consume, sir? Consumes 10 power. So one unupgraded large turbine will operate it. Hey, get your ass back here. Come here, come here. Run over here, load up all the concrete you can. Actually, over here, load up all the concrete straight off the rocket that you can. And bring it back over there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put one more there. What I'll most likely do next, with the next few adults that are coming available, I'll move them into the small machine parts factory and get them going. Let's see, any other events we can do? Armstrong is scientist. I have 6 scientists, actually. How many scientists do I really have? Let's check this real fast. Go to my specializations. Scientistos. I have 6 exactly. Damn. If I get one more scientist anywhere, I'll be able to utilize that. Go for that event. I'm going to load this guy up. And he only holds 45, so he's going to need to make 2 trips. I got a feeling that second trip, though. I got 43. Damn. We'll get the large wind turbine going. And then we'll hook in the underground. Because I can send Hey downstairs. I'll also send my RC commander downstairs to help clear the path and get over to that bottomless pit that we know is there. We know there's stuff down there. I also love that we're being able to burn the waste rock that we have. Waste rock liquefaction, when that technology becomes available, absolutely going to be useful for me. Got that going. China's offering me a wow. Okay. Granted, I was probably going to take food for that, but how many do I have in service buildings? I got 33 in service buildings, and I'm consuming 9? That seems odd. Oh well. But I'm going to hold on. I'm going to keep Michael here for a minute. I don't need him right now. I do want to get, when available, Martian University. Martian Observatory. I'm trying to remember that one. Ultra Deep Field. I've got no idea where that one is. Oh well. But once... I know the drone hub needs to get done. So let's just put that back at number 2. I will need to get electronics for it, which again is such a pain in the ass for this map. I have absolutely made this just a mess. Alright, okay. Most of them was put over there. Perfect, I can work with that. Go ahead and grab another load of concrete, please. I actually need to get 10 machine parts. I should need 15 machine parts. So if I did that right, I'm going to grab all 15 of the 13 machine parts that I have here. Whoops. And then, 13 and 13. I'll take it. Alright, I'm going to turn this project off so the large wind turbine gets built first, and then with the remainder it'll go toward the elevator, because I need 2 here, 10 here, but I need the 6.4 concrete before this gets the last 21 concrete, and I don't even have 21 concrete aboard. Man, how'd that work out for me? And of course, Hey has to go back to doing more just running around and grabbing stuff. It's like 22 there, 37 there, 14 here, 27, 37, 29, 14, another 43. I'm not counting actually how many I need to have here. Okay, turn you guys back on. I'm going to dump this over here. Dump it all. And I'm now short 15 concrete. I love it. And again, remember, because this is going to be hooked in and I can assign drones to this, I can actually assign drones to get concrete off of this. Maybe that one. 2155 low. That one's going to be out of range, I think. Once it's built, though, I'll get an idea of what I'm able to assign to it. And I'll most likely have to go into printed electronics, get that breakthrough done up, and then make myself suffer even more. Wait, come here, grab this concrete. I'm just going to grab concrete right off this guy. Okay, come on over here with it, please. And also, everything is downstairs. I'm going to have to bring upstairs. So, keep that in mind, too. But also meaning, I'm going to have rare metals. Finally, on Sol 49, probably Sol 50 by the time the thing's built, I'll actually have my first rare metals of this map. Because there's rare metals over here. There's, let's call it 820, 815-ish. I'm going to dump that off there. And yeah, this will hook into this, so we'll be fine. I'm surprised that other drone didn't, you got a juice, buddy? There you go, come on. This guy does operate as a drone hub, so I'm going to put him to use. And we still have to unload another 30, so let's go ahead and help out with that. The cipher almost done. I think this is going to require a mission to be active, and we'll go ahead and open this up to get these 3 people working. Yeah, most of the unemployment is in this dome, because this is the main dome. Everybody's commuting over here to work right now, which again, totally fine. There is a hit for people for travel.
Complete.
It's a map. Shocker.
Sector scanned.
Planetary anomaly X marks the spot. Let's go check it. Nope, wrong one. I need RC transport 3 dudes. Let's go be those dudes. Whatever Hey was carrying just disappeared. I don't know where it went. So, I got that going for me. You're producing. Let's see how much water we got going. Cool. We are jamming the tanks. The expedition landed at mysterious coordinates. Even before the dust settled, the visual telemetry showed a distinct cubical shape. Not far from the landing zone, it becomes apparent that the cube is made of Martian concrete, not unlike the one you've been using for so long. There are no doors or any other protrusions, but after circling around the structure, the expedition discovers a distinct red circular shape that suspiciously looks like a big red button. Well, the big button I have on my desk isn't red, it's blue and has the word nut in white letters on it. Let's push the button. Well, I'm going to push the button on here, then maybe push the button over in my hand here. The ground trembles as the walls of the building sink down to reveal a large metal container wrapped with colorful paper and red ribbons. When opened, it reveals its precious content. Tons of advanced resources ready for use, just laying there. The expedition will return with 50 polymers, 50 electronics, and 50 machine parts.
Not.
Yeah, so a pretty good event if you can get the cipher. Europe's offering me a trade, which I actually don't really care about. I'm actually going to do concrete for metal or concrete for food right now because I've got 142 concrete. I do need to get my food stores kind of secured a little bit, and I've also lost 3 people because they're off running around. That is a good deal. Let's go ahead and grab that, please. This guy's up and running. Cool. Yeah, I can definitely hook in this concrete deposit. Also, this concrete deposit. I think at a later point in the playthrough, I should, keyword, be able to get as a bonus range on these things. What I could also do, and this is a totally feasible thing I could do here, I could build another basic dome right about here and hook into both rare metals deposits. Essentially just have geologists and engineers living in this dome
Resources are low.
and use them to get the materials I need and make electronics and send it back over to the colony, connected up with a tunnel. Just as an aside, because I've mentioned this previously with the tunnels, the tunnels make no sense to me. Because we have the underground, and the tunnels are meant to go underground and connect 2 different points on the map. Why with the underground? And this probably is something really benign that, like, oh, it's actually further. It actually had all that concrete on board, by the way. Why? Come on, guys, load everything. Hey, load all the damn stuff, would you? There you go. Drop it all off there, please. Thankfully, there's a giant depot I can deposit all this stuff at. In my head, it doesn't make a ton of sense why your tunnels wouldn't accidentally connect to it. In my head, again, don't want to spend too much time up here. Nobody should spend too much time in my head. It makes sense to me to have those tunnels somehow like accidentally connect with the underground, and I think it'd be kind of neat if this game, the development's done on this game. It would be kind of cool if you're able to accidentally or purposefully get those items. It's like, oh yeah, this is what it's supposed to be. It's or have the tunnels, intersect with the underground. It's like, oh yeah, you see that tunnel over there, that little hole? You can actually go to the surface through that tunnel and end up somewhere else. I just think that'd be kind of interesting. Food is no longer a concern because we just produced a bunch, and now no more soybeans. We're just doing wheat. Every 2 days we're going to get at least 17 food.
Sector scanned.
Got some more concrete there. Got drone hub being worked on right now. Anything else for this? I got meteors. Let's actually see how the colonies are treating us. The U.S. is neutral to us. Europe is good. China's good, and that's us at the compound. Still running with some unemployment right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and open that shift up. And let's see. Hey has gone downstairs. He is a little worse for wear. Put that there, and we're going to auto mode you. He's immediately going to start grabbing all the stuff that's around it, and he's going to start piling it up over here. I like it. But there's rare metals. I'll most likely grab those and put them to use. Let's run back upstairs in the meantime. Grab my RC Commander. I want to try to get to one of these sites before the end of the video. I'm close to the 30-minute mark right now, so I'm going to have to hurry up. Looks like we're still delivering waste rock over here, and then we'll do the terraforming on that momentarily.
Research complete.
Yay, I can build my own locally now. Utility crop's about a day and a half away. But also, if I go downstairs with this guy and start clearing some of this stuff out, best case scenario is I'll be able to get where I need to be. Explore over here, please. Okay, so that guy was able to get back. Okay, let's open it up. Clear this stuff out. Totally fine. It's got a heavy drone load down here. It's going to be... We're going to see that alert for quite some time down here because it's all we have. We only have 2 drones operating down here. Wait a minute. Could I have seriously made it all the way over to it? Because here's the pit. It's like right here.
Anomaly found.
I got a key. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, here's the bottomless pit. It's right here. Let's go ahead and put a large dumping site down here. Trust me, we'll need it. We are actually going to need to throw some stuff down there. I know we can throw like a drover and some drones down there. Once it's cleared out, though, boom. We're going to use some of this waste rock that we already got and have it ready to go. Who's that special? Also got some metals over here, so Hey is going to do his thing. Can you grab this stuff while you're here? This is actually a... don't call it a feature. Don't call it a flaw, it's a feature.
There's more to the barren environs of the red...
Got emergency training. Mover printing is becoming available for me. Combat pasture module. There's factory AI. That's now becoming available for me. At some point I'll have to start working the recon and terraforming on biotech techs. But they're not high priority for me, so... meh. There we go.
Anomaly found.
Just gonna kind of scoot around it a little bit. I don't see it. It looked like there was an anomaly that popped up there, but it disappeared on me real quick. I'm gonna pack these guys up. I'm gonna keep driving around a little bit. The low G tunneling supports is the technology I will need to research if I fully want to explore the underground. In fact, right here, let's go ahead and pop this open. Can't remember what this one does, because I think we got... Where are my drones? You mind, guys? There you go. Got a third event upstairs. Let's check what this is. Ooh, we got an anomaly up here. Okay, we got a beaker for flat research, and we also got the other entrance to the underground. Could, in theory, go down that way.
Sector scan.
You do actually need to get Hey up here. Okay, possible metals and rare metals deposits. Not my favorites, because like this is a possible one, this is a possible one, this is a possible one. I'm not big on the one it's like, oh yeah, we might be able to get this stuff out of it. It's like, just tell me where the bloody hell the things are. We can get going. But we'll go scan. I want to see if I can find it. Oh, let's see if I can find a rare anomaly before the end of the video. Can't clear that. I don't have the tech for it yet. Let's go ahead and just pack this guy up for a mo. And we'll let that guy do it. Fossils is the big one we want, I believe. Got some concrete deposits down here. Got another collapsed tunnel. 2 collapsed tunnels over here. Alright, this area is kind of walled off for a moment. Come down this way. I believe it's fossils is the one we really want to get. Because that gets us global support, I believe.
Anomaly found.
Rumbles! Okay, so... capture asteroids. We already have this technology. Explore the underground as fast as possible. I believe this opens up some of the big walls. Start building support struts now, or else stick to the surface. So we can clear nearby collapsed tunnels with that one. Had I not already had capture asteroid, I would have grabbed it. Just full disclosure on that. It was more a, hey, if I didn't have it, get it. Since I already had it from the second anomaly that I grabbed upstairs, go ahead and do that. Plus, we cleared out multiple, it said some nearby tunnels. So we may have actually had a couple that we weren't initially looking for that got cleared out from this. So I got to be optimistic. You're like, hey, cool, we found stuff we want. Huh. I wasn't expecting to get all the way up to one of these guys. A lot of metal down here. That's a lot. Alright, Hey's going to be busy for a bit. Also a little surprised I haven't found anything else. 35-minute mark. I got to put a cut in here.
Anomaly found.
Okay, this one I think... Alright, this is the next step. That's one that just... you just follow the path until you find something. Oh, Cave of Wonders is actually right up here, so turn around. We'll get the Cave of Wonders and just confirm that we have located both of them. Boom, there you go. As the Cable Wonders, we do get some significant boosts to the Vista down here. Is absurd. It's like 35 or 40% or something. Combine that with what we have down here. Oh, I found another rare anomaly. Okay, I'm just going to scan that and call it good. The Cable Wonders, combined with the Doctor that we have,
Sector scan.
holy crap, we get a ton of stuff. We can just start, if we need to crank out kids real quick, just boom, 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 boom. We'd get them really done, we get them done very quickly by doing this. We actually have more unemployment going right now. We actually have homelessness problems too. Whoa. Holy cow. Alright, be fruitful and multiply. We're putting that one to the test here. Let's go ahead and slap down. Excuse me, another apartment complex. Right. I don't want to do another research lab. I'm actually just going to do an overnight on the research lab. Because if I can get the... Wow, the game is throwing it all at me right now. I love it. Buried lakes. A lot of good options here. I'm leaning physics right now. Because engineering, I've already got a good discount on it. Let's do physics. And physics, yeah, 20%. I've already got 10% on here, but I've already got 60% off Project Molehole. And engineering would have been a good one to get a discount on. So would this, but physics, I do need to get some stuff here researched on the physics tree. So there's a reason that I kind of went for that one. Biotech is always a good one to go for. Engineering, robotics for me is always the first choice. But since I'm already getting discounts on that from other things, I kind of want to spread the love a little bit. All right. Let's put a cut in here. We've got a lot explored already in this video, so I'm very happy about that. How did the elevator...
Dust storm approaching.
I think it got dusted. This may be a problem. Because I don't have any means of repairing it from above or below. We are cut off.
Dust storm approaching.
I will have to worry about this another time. Seriously though. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all in the next video. Got a lot done today.